Welcome to Fibbage. Sit back, relax, and get ready to shovel some BS. 2 players, and you're wearing matching outfits, I assume. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's play. This is round 1. That means you can pick up 500 points for tricking your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Give me a category. First up, Squirrel Creek Wildlife Rescue in Colorado was closed in 2016. The owner claims it was because authorities didn't like the blank he runs on the same property. Now, write a lie in your device that your opponent might think is true. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it! And these are your choices. Pick the one that looks true on your device. Okay, what did everyone pick? And you all missed it. Oh, what those squirrels have seen. Time to pick a category. All right, here it is. In 2017, scientists recreated the infamous 1962 escape from Alcatraz to see if the men involved could have survived. But instead of prisoners, they used blank. Type in your lies now. All right, pick the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. The coconuts enabled with GPS were tracked in the water around Alcatraz. Okay, pick a category. Okay, focus up. It's never easy dating while raising a kid. Just ask the Deltona, Florida mom whose son attacked her boyfriend with a samurai sword because he believed the boyfriend stole his blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, seek the truth. I love this part. You guys blew it. They're only 200 fishing trips away from bonding now. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Select the category. Okay, here's your question. Snowflame is a supervillain in the DC universe who got his powers from blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, find the truth. And what did people pick? And yes, he was created in the 80s. And now for a visit to the old country. The old Russian saying that's equivalent to business before pleasure is, when you have done the job, you may take a blank boldly. Write your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Nothing like a good bold walk. All right, choose a category. Now listen up. McDonald's considered getting rid of the Golden Arches logo in the 1960s until a designer said the arches reminded customers of blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? They say it adds Freudian appeal, but I just like McDonald's because I want to marry my mom. Wait. It's final fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points. Have fun. If you're 1% of people that carry the gene ABCC11, then you're blank, don't blank. Enter your lies now. All right, find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. You snobs in your fancy jeans. I'll show you one day. I'll show you all. Welcome to Enough About You, a new and different way to play fibbage, but not different enough for me to get paid twice, apparently. 3 players. Hey, when this is over, let's start a jug band. I call dibs on the jug. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's play. All right, listen up. You're going to see a question about yourself on your device. Just answer as honestly as possible. During the game, you'll make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool, 1,000 for finding the truth, and on your question, you get a reputation bonus for players who know you well enough to get it right. Ready? Well, I am. Put in your answer now. All right, question 1. If this player gets reincarnated, in the next life they'll probably... Okay, look for the truth and pick it. All right, who picked what? Let's see what we got. One person this player would come back to haunt after death is blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? I love this part. Now listen up. One of the grossest things this player has ever eaten is blank. Okay, enter your lies. All right, find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? This is the final round. Everyone's gonna write one truth and one lie about themselves. Anything at all. Make those lies convincing because you get points for everyone you fool and for guessing other players' truths. Get on with it. One truth and one lie. Anything will do. And keep an eye on that timer. Okay, spot the truth about this player. Okay, which one? Take a guess.
Hey. Hello and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia, Devourer of Worlds. I'll be hosting 6 nights of diabolical discussions where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Unless something weird happens. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. This is going to be really scary. I mean fun. This is going to be fun. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Now, on the device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Ooh, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Literally, I ate a lot of butterflies. Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's not good news for you, sorry. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's go to the scoreboard. So you are doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we progress, 3 players. That's not enough. So I'm adding a 4th player. Robot. Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. So keep your eye on the robot or you could all lose the game. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life? Let's see those dates. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Stay right there, there's more. We know this ends badly. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Ooh, things are moving. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Ventriloquist touches!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. Sending multiple messages to a player is a good way to let them know you're serious about dating. "20 seconds and counting." Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland. Okay, let's see 'em.
What a dunner!
Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Okay, a little bit of movement. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Glob!
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 4.
It's a full moon tonight. Stay on your toes. Message time. 10-second warning. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I just love the anticipation of this. It's date time. Looks like everybody ignored the robot. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. Let's see what's what now. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Let's see what you are.
Serial killer!
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Night 5.
Ooh, full moon fever. Get to messaging. Hey, 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. It's date time. Wait! Looks like some other people had the same idea. Let's see how this works out. That's gotta hurt. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Definitely saw some movement in there. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night,
last night. Yes, it's true. It's a last night. Take care with you. It's a last night. Last night. Got to feel it. Last night. Yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night. And last night. Know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Only 20 seconds left.
The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate my... Time to see the dates. Apparently, no one tried to date the robot. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. Let's see the almost final standings. Uh-oh, the robot did not learn about the redemptive power of love. Everybody's going to die.
What a gunner!
Only 3 of you. That's not a lot of players for this game.
Hello.
Oh, but hey, look. My friend Gene is online. This guy's a real cut-up. You're gonna love him. It's not too late to get into the audience. Go ahead and join the mob. Let's embark on a journey we'll never forget. Hey there, I'm Todd. If you ever go to my parents' house, their Wi-Fi password is HNB2837FCYH33. In case you need some instructions, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a social networking site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Vote now. And here are the results. What do you think, audience? Here's who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Great. Now let's go to a crowdfunding site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. Let's see how everybody voted. Well, that's something you can't unsee. Okay, let's see what that round does. Let's switch things up and go to check-in segment. Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad. All right, you know the drill. Let's see how this pans out. Do your civic duty and vote now. Let's see who got the votes. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Here's what people think. Whoa, buddy, it all comes down to this. Wow, you really did something there.
Hello. Welcome to Doodle Valley, where America dumps its spent uranium. Thank you all for volunteering or feeling socially obligated to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Bethany.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. The city council was supposed to agree on what to paint, but this is as far as they got before their 11-month recess.
That's horrible. How can you start something and not complete it?
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, artists. Ready, set, ready, go.
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I just love to jam on them.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. Oh, it's so hard to choose. Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
Come on, vote, why don't you?
Rack up those votes. The results are in.
Not so fast, Delilah. Each match, I'll be picking an emoticon that tickles my fancy and giving out a bonus to the drawing that got the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most hearts.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. It's voting time. Okay, count them up.
Let's reward hearts. Ah.
I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go. Vote away. Let's see how that shook out. Up next. Go! time to vote. Here we go. Next up, go. It's voting time! I love this part! Next on deck, go! Vote away! Moment of truth. Next on deck, go. It's voting time. Let's count those votes. Next up, go. Vote away! Here we go! It's magnificent! I couldn't imagine adding anything else! Now it needs a good title. Suggest one on your device now. favorite and vote. Ugh, the suspense is killing me! Time to reveal your finished work of art! I wonder if we should have started with a smaller surface.
Golly!
What's our next task, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Geraldine.
That's not... What is it, sir?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait, one that'll hang in the town hall.
Get ready, everyone, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. There you go, a fine subject for our portrait.
This looks like it came from the town's pet registry.
Hey, show some respect for your elders. Now, I'm the mayor, and what that means is that...
Well, I guess we're drawing an animal. For starters, let's add a head to this body, and we'll go from there. Any head you want should work.
I never really read the book that they gave me. It's more of a pamphlet, actually. And I don't read well. And, you know, I lost my monocle. So it's really tough.
No bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. Oh no, a tie! Democracy failed us.
Now, Belinda, as mayor, I get to break all the ties. I'm gonna pick this one.
Okay, next let's do the legs. And vote.
A tie, huh? How about I pick this one?
Now how about we put a tail on there? and vote. Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. And I mean anything. Our last vote together. Oh, it's just like the last day of camp. Let's see exactly what you're responsible for.
It's constabulary.
You're all winners in my heart, but the votes tell a different story.
Civic Doodle! Civic Doodle!
3, 2, 1.
All right, 7 players. Statistically speaking, that makes one of you a yoga instructor. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. I was going to work on a spreadsheet, but yeah, sure, let's play a game. Hi, I'm Todd, and that's with 2 Ds, so keep an eye out for my friend request. Here's a quick tutorial before we start.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a news site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. Well, here goes nothing. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Here's what people think. Here's who burned you. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Awkward.
No.
Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Great. Now let's go to a social media site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Ready or not, here we go. Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Let's see who got the points. You got spanked. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to a video site. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Let's see how this pans out. Do your civic duty and vote now. Okay, here are the verdicts. Hoochie mama. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? Let's end things at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so literally anything can happen. Here is your last prompt. It's the last round, so don't hold anything back. Oh boy, I can hardly contain my excitement. Voting time. Let's see who got the votes. Whoa, buddy. It all comes down to this. Well done. This has to be one of your all-time highlights.
Yep. Thanks for visiting Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Slimy. It's a glandular thing. I'll be hosting 6 nights of macabre meetups, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Let's all take a chance on love in a room filled with potentially terrifying monsters. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Should have mentioned that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the dates. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating. Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. I'm keeping my mandibles crossed for everyone to do well. Okay, let's see who tricked who. Who picked who. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Stick around, there's another one for you. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Don't go yet, there's more. Wow, what an exciting first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. So you are doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. But that could change pretty fast. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. We all know how this works by now. Message away! If you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. We're down to 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see those dates. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Stay right there, there's more. We know this ends badly. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed.
Night 3.
Keep your eye on that full moon. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. Sending multiple messages to a player is a good way to let them know you're serious about dating. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Ooh, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Literally, I ate. Okay, let's see 'em. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. We already know how this will go. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well, some small movement. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Zombie.
Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie. And then everyone knew Zombie's date also turned into a zombie at the end of the next night. At the end of the game, if everyone has been infected, it's the end of the world and only the original zombie wins.
Night 4.
Message time. Hey, 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul. Hey, I know. Let's see the dates. Oh. You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? Don't go yet. There's more. Let's see what's what now. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Vengeful Ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Don't cross the Vengeful Ghost.
Night 5.
Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Get to messaging. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland. It's date time. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Oh wow, 4 of you. That's a little too much. Some of you have to go. Move along, make some space. Okay, now then.
Final match.
Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Let's see what you are.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Last night.
It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
20-second warning.
The last night, there's not a night. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This part really gets the goo right. Time to see the dates.
Final match.
Oh, looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see how this works out.
Final match.
That's gotta hurt. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time to see your monster power.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings.
Invisible person.
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The zombie, who they dated twice. How does that affect the final standings? But one more thing. We still need to find out who got infected by the zombie virus. I sure hope this doesn't go apocalyptically. Those were some slow zombies.
Where is the winner of Monster Seeking Monster? Monster Seeking Monster. Monster Seeking Monster.
Welcome to Fibbage. Hope you got your lying pants on. 3 players plus 2 players, so 5 players. Yeah, I think that all checks out. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's do this. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Alright, choose a category. Alright, question 1. In order to prove it was dangerous, King Gustav III of Sweden once punished a prisoner by forcing him to blank every day for the rest of his life. Now use your device to enter a lie that might deceive other players into picking it. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Do it already! All right, now find the truth and select it on your device. Let's see how things shook out. Would you believe? Worst of all, it was instant. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your question. Authorities at JFK Airport made an impressive bust in April 2017 when they seized over 300 pounds of illegally smuggled blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. And what did people pick? Believe it or not, thank goodness for those yak-sniffing dogs. Hey, not many people know this, but fibbage is based on an old Russian parlor game. Let's revisit our roots. If something sounds too good to be true to a Russian, they might respond with a saying that translates to, "I'd like to blank with your lips." All right, type in your lies. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, who picked what? You know what? I'll use my own lips. Thank you very much. On to round 2, where all point values are doubled. Give me a category. Okay, focus up. The Japanese town of Aomori claims it's unique because it's where you'll find blank. Answer your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. That's a long way from Nazareth. Okay, pick a category. Try this one. In 2016, Charlie Schramm wrote a first-person account of the economy inside a federal prison. His most surprising revelation was that instead of cigarettes, most inmates used blank as currency. Write your lies now. All right, pick the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Nice lie. And you all missed it. The fish have intrinsic value and a limited supply, making them the perfect stand-in for money. Just don't try to pass off any counterfeit tuna. Select a category. Now listen up. On February 7th, 2017, a Flamin' Hot Cheeto sold for $99,900 on eBay because it looked like blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, internet. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. A man in Ardmore, Oklahoma was arrested in February 2017 because police say he offered to trade blank for blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best thing to read on the toilet. Personally, I need something at least a couple of 100 pages. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Get those last second votes in now. You can smell the excitement. Predicting that correctly pays off. Next up. I can't believe I'm seeing this. This one? A regular juggernaut. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. A slight lead taking shape. I am on the edge of my seat. That makes me want to use the toilet right now. Money if you guessed it. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. It's really going back. That was a real nail-biter. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Two titans squaring off. The struggle is real. Good reading. The finals are just a win away from these next 2 answers. This matchup was bound to happen. That was ugly. And now the definitive matchup. What is the best thing to read on the toilet? An early favorite emerges. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any band from the 90s or early 2000s. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Band that would probably release the best children's album. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. It's go time. There is no love lost between these two. An upset in the making. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Jammerlanny! Next up, these answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. The lead keeps changing hands. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Only one can come out on top. This could go either way. The human heart is a fickle beast. Some players just came up empty. And now our last two contenders face off. A real tug of war. This one could be decided by a single vote. Some heads were spinning on that one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This is why we do this, folks. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. Looks like this one was obvious. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Nothing has come easy so far for either of these answers. No one thought it would be this close. The clock is running out. I'm voting. These two heavyweights went back and forth, but there can only be one victor. We have a few lucky winners. This final matchup will determine which band would have the best children's album. A clear favorite. That'll do it. Let's go back to that scoreboard. And now the bracket you've heard so much about, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any superhero or supervillain. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Superhero or supervillain that would be the most fun to go on a road trip with. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Up first. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? The struggle is real. Splish splash, I'm taking a bath. Moving on to our next matchup. It's weird that this is my job. An upset in the making. Clear winner there. There's cash if you predicted this one. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. This could go either way. Oh, split vote. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Just running out the clock. Rock me like I'm used to, Captain Thomas. Let's switch up this. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. The lead keeps changing hands. I'm not sure my parents love me, but what a win! We're just one match away from our finals. This one's looking over already. It's really going back and forth. Kewpie pie potato sticks! There's cash if you predicted this one. One more change. Probably takes the smelliest poops. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Could this be a blowout? Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. win column. But who walked away with the top score?
Okay, there's 7 of you. Talk about squad goals. See, I'm hip. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. Get on your boards because we're about to surf the net. Greetings, I'm Todd. Would you believe I got this computer at a yard sale? Best $300 I ever spent. Here's a quick but skippable tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a job networking site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Vote now. Here's what people think. Here's who twisted your words. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Great. Now let's go to a e-commerce site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. Ready or not, here we go. P. Diddy would say, vote or die. Okay, here are the verdicts. Yeah, I can see why people voted for that. Let's see what that round did to things. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to a web forum. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. All right, you know the drill. Okay, you knuckleheads. Here we go. Let's get those votes in. Let's see who got the points. Woof. I'm glad I'm not you. Let's check the scoreboard. We only have time for one more, so let's end it at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. And here are the results. This fundamentally changes the way I think of you as a person. Oh man, it all comes down to this. Well done. This has to be one of your all-time highlights.
Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie, and yeah, I'm wearing a little cowboy hat. Deal with it. 3 players plus 2 players, so 5 players. Yeah, I think that all checks out. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. Audience members get to guess the truth and pick decoy lies to fool the players. Let's hit it. This is round one, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll get a cool 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. First up, during the Polish holiday of Topina Marjana, people celebrate the end of winter through the odd tradition of blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you're stumped, you can hit the Lie For Me button, but using it's only worth half the points. Do it already! So here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device. Okay, let's take a look. Winter in Poland must be really, really bad. Select the category. Okay, focus up. In Mary Shelley's 1831 preface to Frankenstein, the author explains the novel was inspired by blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry! Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see how things shook out. She'd heard electricity could make frog legs twitch after death. Give me a category. Here's a question for you. In 2013, police in the Maldives detained a suspect for loitering near an election polling place on suspicion of black magic. The suspect in question was blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. And what did people pick? The coconut was interrogated for hours, but it still wouldn't crack. Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled. Okay, pick a category. Yeah, that was difficult. Let me do it for you. Now listen up. William Patrick Stewart Houston was awarded a Purple Heart during World War II, which is incredible considering he was blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And it was also Jinx! He changed his last name for some reason. Let's check in with someone who really matters.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. In January of 2013, Russell Crowe tweeted, "I love blank." Write your lies now. 8. Pick the truth. All right, who picked what? That was a big one. Ugh, so clearly a sponsored tweet for AAA. All right, choose a category. Okay, we don't have all day. Try this one. In May 2017, the British Association of Plastic, Reconstructive and Aesthetic Surgeons reported that they have seen an increase in emergency room patients due to a condition some call blank hand. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Okay, what did everyone pick? Don't try to slice an avocado until you've watched all 37,000 YouTube tutorials on the subject. This is the final fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck. As part of their journey to adulthood, boys of the Sambia tribe of Papua New Guinea are expected to drink the blank of blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. So, your typical coming-of-age story.
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, fibbage 3.